little different. But I think I took control with the jab early on in the beginning of the fight. And the first 5-6 rounds, I was doing the fight really. I was winning the fight, and in the 6th round he pushed it. You know, he's a true warrior. He's an experienced fighter, so he pushed it, and that's when Robert told me, hey, you can't give him too much respect. You can't give him too much hope. You gotta show him that you still have an extra gear. So later on, 7th, 8th round, I think I stepped up the next gear, and then I took control of the fight again. It was a good fight for me because I was able to outbox and box a good boxer, you know, and I was able to work on my defense and little things. Now it's time to continue going back to the gym and putting everything together, you know, putting my offensive, my defensive and offensive boxing skills together and just become better, because I know the fights are only going to get better now, as there's a lot of competition at 140.
Why do you feel you said it's new?
In Fresno and getting that victory that you wanted so much?
You know, you heard the crowd, man. When I walked into that ring, you know, it really motivates me to see how much they cheer, and how it's not just like regular cheers. You know, it feels like they really believe in me. You know, it's like they see me as a champion, and I gotta go out there and perform like their champion. You know, so it's always an honor showcasing my talent in front of the fans here in the Central Valley.
You plan on staying at 140?
You know, this time I made way better. I felt healthier. I looked bigger. I was able to hydrate much better. I really took I took the upon of hiring a chef. Now it's good for me. I started my diet for 8 weeks, and I kept myself disciplined, and I was able to make the weight properly. I still, you know, feel that there's a possible chance that I could be a better 147, just because in the gym, you know, when I spar, I feel stronger when I'm a little bit bigger. Today was a good idea. I gave myself a good idea of where I'm at in the 140 pounds, and I can't wait to just sit back and watch the fight and see myself perform, see my body language, and see the things that I need to work on, and see how what I need to fix. But for now, I feel very motivated to stay at 140.
Hey, Jose, so what do you think you proved as far as how quickly you might get another title shot? What do you think you proved tonight when it comes to that discussion?
You know, I proved myself by beating a top-ranked fighter in Jose Pedraza. He was ranked high in the WBO, and he was ranked high in the WBC. So, as you know, this was the WBC and WBO title eliminator. So, you know, he's facing guys in the top 10 rankings, and Pedraza shown to, you know, be a very good solid 140 when he stopped Julian Rodriguez, who was undefeated. He showed to be, you know, improving as a 140 pounder, and I was able to beat him. You know, and I felt very comfortable doing so.
Jose, a victory like this puts you back in the title race, and I noticed, you know, one guy was out there, and you might as well the same person, but we can't control boxing. Arnold Barboza was looking at you up and down. He was rooting for you, but at the same time, if you both get an opportunity, you may share the ring. Any words on that?
That'd be great. You know, Arnold Barboza, he's a great fighter. You know, he's undefeated. He feels like he's ready, and if that's who's next, that's who's next, you know. And there's also names like Cepeda. I know that a lot of people thought the first time I beat him it was a close fight. I fought him here in Fresno actually, and I thought I finished strong, winning the championship rounds. At the moment, no one said nothing about the fight. It wasn't until recently when people started saying it was a close fight, and that's what happens in boxing sometimes. You know, you get one guy to point fingers, and everybody jumps and starts looking at those, you know, at what people are pointing at, and that'd be a good fight to also have, you know, make it more decisive.
I did get a text from Regis Prograis. He was rooting for you tonight. Any words on that?
Regis Prograis he's a great fighter as well, you know, and I think that's a great fight between me and him as well. 140. Right now, my job is to enjoy the family, take some time off, and then get back to the gym. Again, I'm very motivated because there's a lot of talent, there's a lot of names. There's Arnold Barboza, there's Jose Cepeda, Regis Prograis, Teofimo Lopez coming into the 140. There's a lot of great fighters at 140 now, and I'm looking forward to facing whoever's in front of me, you know. And
Who do you want?
all of them.
Felicitaciones por ser un gran triunfo. ¿Esperaba un sniper Pedraza de esa manera?
Sí, esperaba un José Pedraza con mucha experiencia, y iba a encontrar una forma de sobrevivir en el combate. Yo sé que él sabía que estaba perdiendo, intentó mi poder y no sabía cómo ganarme, si adentro o boxeándome. Y en el 6-7 yo creo que le pisó un poquito porque es un guerrero, ¿no? Y le tuvo que pisar. Pero cuando yo le demostré que todavía me faltaba mucho aire a mí y todavía tenía mucho que demostrar, empezó otra vez a boxear y a moverse demasiado.
¿Cogiste segundo aire después del séptimo?
Sí, yo agarré, sentí que me entró el segundo aire muy bien, en el 8-9. Ya los últimos rounds ya me estaba divirtiendo yo, la verdad.
Muchas gracias.
Jose,
One more, guys.
Jose Catterall Taylor. First, what do you think about that fight? It was a very close fight, and looks like Taylor's moving up. Is Catterall maybe a guy you want to see next?
That'd be a great fight to fight, Jack Catterall, and I'll be happy to go out there in London and face him. I know there's a lot of big fans out there in Europe right now, in the UK, that really come out and show support for the boxing road. So, yeah, that'll be another great name to fight and a quick fight to fight, and I'll be happy to travel to make that fight happen.
Do you think he won?
Right here.
Honestly, I'm gonna be very sincere with you. I didn't watch the fight. I did start watching the fight in the 9th round once I got messages after what was happening, and I got to see Taylor finish a little strong. She showed that he's a little dirty fighter, and he was a little desperate, but he did win the last couple rounds of what I saw. I haven't gone back and seen the full 8 first rounds, but according to what people are saying, Taylor lost that fight. But I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna make a judgment of that.
¿Qué te dio la fuerza para seguir peleando en el fight y ganar?
Tengo que creer en mí, otra vez, simplemente creer en mí y no perder fe en mí. Tengo que recordar que yo soy uno de los mejores en las 140 libras. Mientras yo me ponga eso en la mente, está difícil para que me ganen. Soy la verdad, en el boxeo yo soy un gran guerrero y me gusta tirar golpe, ¿no? Me gusta tirar golpe y ir para enfrente. Ya cuando miré que me estaba respetando, agarré yo otra vez esa motivación de pisarle un poquito más, pero me falta hacerlo sin que me motive nadie, ¿no? Me falta hacerlo por mí mismo y hay cositas que sé que hice mal y me faltó tirar un poquito más en ocasiones, pero la verdad no es tan fácil regresar de una pérdida y escuchar todo lo que ha pasado y regresar para atrás y con esa tensión y la presión de pelear aquí en Fresno. Sí es un poco difícil porque al fin de cuentas somos seres humanos nosotros pero como te digo, más que nada tengo que no perder fe en mí y seguir recordándome yo mismo quién soy yo, quién es José Ramirez y qué es lo que yo represento. Y mientras yo tenga esa motivación y ese pensamiento, voy a durar mucho en este deporte.
Thank you, guys.
Good fight,
Thank you,
brother.
guys. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.